Hello there, Sagittarius. It is time for me to do a quick reading for you for the dates of February the 23rd to March the 23rd. I'm feeling quite a great energy right now as I'm thinking about this card and about this reading. So I really feel like this is going to be quite a positive reading, or even if it's quite negative, I feel like there's going to be a very good positive outcome from it. So let's see what's going to happen here. Let me go ahead and shuffle these cards here. I'm going to start just cutting it. This deck actually really enjoys being cutted. So we're going to just keep cutting this deck until I feel that it's the right moment. And I feel like, I think, okay, I feel like actually putting it just like this and this. So let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to go ahead and let this first thing comes out. This is for Sagittarius and Sagittarius Rising. Let's see what the first card shows up for you. Okay, the Seven of Wands. You know, this card has been coming up quite a lot for me recently. And I'm feeling like that there might be a new voyage that you're going to be going into, a new situation that maybe you're quite worried about, quite thinking about maybe potentially what way you're going to go. But I feel like with this card, you're going to come through. You're going to be able to. You shouldn't worry so much. You shouldn't worry so much because this card right here is telling me that you have a lot. You have a lot guiding your way. You don't really have much in your way per se, except for a bit of foggy haze here. And I think that haze, you see how light it is, that fog. I'm seeing the fact that all you have to do really is just keep striding forward, because really, you know, you have here in this card a way to light the way for yourself. That's what I'm getting. If you're coming into a new relationship or a new venture, if you're having difficulties at your workplace or maybe difficulties with your relationship, I would say don't worry too much. Think about it as if you had a light and that it was guiding your way. Because really, in your thoughts, as long as you allow yourself to think in a positive manner, you'll be able to actually get through this no problem. I would say that if you're thinking about starting a new business venture, starting a new relationship, understand that for right now, in the dates of February 23rd to March the 23rd, you've really got a lot of guidance. You really have a lot of opportunity. So I would say most definitely go with it. Go for it. Just understand that there might be a little bit of doubt, a little bit of worry, but you really have the option to be able to go right through that and not even worry about that one bit. You see how this girl is kind of standing right before the door. I really feel like, you know, have the courage, have the strength to walk through it. Have the courage to not worry so much about the fact of the things that are blocking you, because there's not really anything blocking you, and everybody's telling you, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. And this one right here, which this is actually quite strange, because this deck actually wanted to be cut instead of in two pieces instead of in all in one. So this card to me seems to be very, very important. Oh, the Ace of Swords. Okay, wow. Okay, Sagittarius. I would say most definitely that, okay, so you really need to don this sword here. You need to be able to understand that you're really flying high. I'm seeing flying high, whether that be um, a flight, maybe you're needing to go on a flight to get to your destination, or just in terms of high spirits. Have high spirits for this, because you're really actually doing fantastic. You know, you not only have the way that you don't only have the thing that lights your path, but you also have the sword to be able to get through any type of obstacles that might stand in your way. That's very fantastic. And I'm seeing these triangles, which really remind me that, you know, that maybe there's not only one point of view that you could have on this. You might be able to put your head up into the clouds here, and see it from a different point of view. you don't have to think the way that you're thinking right now. If you're thinking in a negative way, try to find a different point of view, because really, you you have not only the light to guide your way through this very thin fog, but you also have the strength to be able to carry yourself forward. And that being the Ace of Swords, I'm seeing you as the ace of this project, or this journey that you're wanting to go through. Um, that's very fantastic, because I'm really seeing a lot of flight, a lot of flight, a lot of you know, spread your wings and just soar through this situation that you might potentially be worrying about, whether it be a family matter, a relationship matter, a business matter. I'm saying, you know, take flight and really understand that you not only have the light to guide your way, but also the strength and the sword. The sword. Feel like you have this sword and you're able to just go and just fly right through it. I'm going to go ahead and cut this deck right here. This is what I'm feeling right now. And checking this card right here, the King of Coins. So yes, so most definitely this is to me saying that if you're able to get through, if you, on this little venture that you're going through, if you guide your way, if you walk through this door, if you don your sword, you're going to be able to gain a lot of things. This is not only the King of Coins, but the King of Pentacles. And the things that I like to say about Pentacles is think about the word Pentacles. It's a really wonderful word. And in here, it's saying that then in your future place, that you're going to be the King of Pentacles. You're going to really, really gain everything that you want. And see how right here, these two little triangles here, and this one right here having it upside down. I think that not only should you have a different point of view on what you're looking at right now, or just at least look at different point of views, but you should also even turn what you may potentially be thinking upside down. And if you do, you may just land into a really, really prosperous position. I am also seeing that you are really, really going to be very successful as long as you go through this door, as long as you don your sword, as long as you take your wings and spread them out and stretch them out and take flight. You are going to get very, 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 very lucky and very prosperous in the future. Just don't let anything bring you down. See, because right here with these eagles, they're flying. They're flying very, very high. That's what you should be doing right now. You should be thinking of yourself as, I am good. And if you go and fly high like these eagles and you don't let anything bring you down, you're going to become very, very, very happy in the near future. And I'm seeing this as February the 23rd to March the 23rd. So you may actually be able to gain quite a lot by then, to gain quite a lot in your venture by March 23rd. I'm not seeing you potentially being completely settled by the time that March 23rd comes around, but I am definitely seeing a very, 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 very strong viewpoint on your success and your fulfillment by March the 23rd. I think you're going to have a really good idea. That's it. You're going to have a very, very good idea by the time that you get to March 23rd, Sagittarius. That is beautiful. That's a fantastic reading. I'm so glad that this last card came out, because I was really wondering how your little venture here is going to turn out. But really what I'm seeing is that, you know,